What's up, everyone? Can't even talk. Welcome back to the channel Inspired by R&R. If you're new here, I'm Ronya. This is my husband Richard. We are in New Orleans, okay? Or New Orleans for some of y'all. Right now, we are leaving Bourbon Street and we are headed to Jackson Square. So we're just gonna take y'all for the ride with us.
Let's get it.
Let's go. While walking, we heard some really great street performers.
We stopped by the famous Cafe Beignet for breakfast. These croissants were really good. We also tried their famous beignets. However, although they were good, the beignets that we had there did not compare to the glazed beignets we had at Antoine's. Be sure to check out our Best Eats New Orleans video to see all of our favorites.
I don't know what street we're on. We just somewhere on one of these streets
we don't know
where
what
they have the
street.
balconies and stuff.
But you definitely smell urine on the ground.
That's affirmative.
You will see vomit on the ground. A lot of people get drunk at night and they party. For the most part, everyone's wearing their mask. There's nobody around us right now. That's why our masks are down. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can say right now about Bourbon Street area.
The police are present during the daytime, but most of them are there in the evening to keep the community safe. Once we arrived in Jackson Square, we saw so many beautiful pieces of art and artists from different walks of life.
We made it to Jackson Square. We're right in front of a famous cathedral that people see all the time on TV, on YouTube videos. There's lots of art here, lots of performers. It's just a great time. Real nice, easygoing time here.
Ronya and I couldn't leave without getting our caricatures made. Remember, this is how many of these artists make their living, so even though they may do services for free, please make sure to tip them very well. So many of them are so very talented.
Oh my gosh, you guys, he did so good. Like, it looks like us, and it got the travel. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with this guy.
After we were finished, we walked over to see the Mississippi River and got to see one of their paddle wheel boats.
In case you're wondering, we did not drive down here. We actually purchased what's called a Jazzy Pass. And these basically allow you to ride the trolley, the buses, everything for $3 round trip. So these are really great to have. When we were getting off one of the trolleys, we even saw a wreck, and it was a truck that hit a Maserati. So we were definitely glad that we got this Jazzy Pass. If you are a tourist, you might want to invest in one of these as well. Oh no, babe.
That's a bad day right there.
We couldn't come to New Orleans without checking out the cemeteries and paying our respects.
Catholic Cemetery is the last resting place of the bodies of the faithful departed, awaiting reunion with their souls at the resurrection on the last day.
Here is a money-saving tip from R&R. You might see on Groupon or other discounted websites where they're giving ghost tours or cemetery tours. You don't have to pay for those. Just get up early in the morning and go to the cemetery and give yourself your own tour. And guess what? That's free.
Covers to a lot of these stones that would have people's names and the time that they lived, died, and everything on the front. Usually really nice. But this one is missing one, so we don't know if the storm destroyed it or if it was just so old that it crumbled, which we saw others that are crumbled already. But it's just crazy, you know, what time does to different memorials and just things in general. You know?
If you guys get a chance, definitely check out the cemeteries. They're a lot different than the ones we're used to in Florida. Everything has to be built on top because of, you know, due to hurricanes and flooding and everything. Switching gears, let's check out some art.
All right, so we're right outside of Studio B Art Museum. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we just left the art studio. I cannot stress enough, if you ever come to New Orleans, please come and check out this studio.
Yes.
It is
definitely a sight to see. It will be eye-opening to some, affirming to others. Yes, we don't want to say too much to give it away, but an amazing experience that gives like totally different perspectives on life as African Americans have lived and are living today.
Yeah, definitely eye-opening. It's not all bad. It's not all doom and gloom. It's a lot of love, a lot of inspiration. Definitely check them out.
Definitely.
Be sure to check out the murals and beautiful street art before you go inside or before you leave. If you get the opportunity to drive, make sure you drive and just check out the beautiful architecture of the different homes and the different stadiums and everything. It's real unique. It has its own flair and style, especially crossing over the bridges and seeing like the domes and stuff. But we also went to the Lower Ninth Ward Living Museum.
15,000 people and 5,000 households lived in the Lower Ninth Ward for just.
The Ninth Ward Living Museum showcases different pictures and different stories that happened during Hurricane Katrina, as well as other hurricanes and other historic events in New Orleans. Some of the stories are heartbreaking, but it's very inspiring to see the resilience of how well this ward comes together as family.
3 legs, bro, not just one. Wow.
Okay, so we just left the Lower Ninth Ward Museum. You guys definitely have to check it out whenever you are in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's you gotta see it. It's historic.
Yeah, it's eye-opening. Some of the stuff we already knew, the majority of it we didn't.
Yeah.
Come and check it out. You won't regret it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. This is gonna conclude our New Orleans vlog. And we just hope you guys really enjoyed this video and hopefully it provided some useful and insightful information for you.
Yeah, we are full. We had so much fun. Hope all of our tips helped you guys if you're planning a trip to come here.
That's right.
And make sure you hit that like button if this video was helpful to you or if you just liked it. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and join the family.
Just do that. Just do it. Just do it.
It's literally free.
Just do it.
Whoa.
All right, guys. So until next time, thank you so much. Peace.